the sheets. Smiled like nothing ever cracked. Hear the tremble played it back. They say you heal when you let go, but how can scars form if you don't show? I held the wound with steady hands, too proud to let it stain the sand. These are the things I never let bleed. Held them close when no one could see. Bruises wrapped in silent grace. Truths I buried in their place. I wore my strength like moving glass, untouched but breaking as it passed. Not cuts, not cries, but quiet need. The things I never let bleed. I kept the letters never sent, the what ifs and the could have beens. Each memory I sealed in wax, afraid that hurt might lead me back. You thought I healed cause I look calm, but calm can hide a ticking bomb. And every tear I didn't cry still circles in my lullaby. These are the things I never let bleed. Held them close where no one could see. Bruises wrapped in silent grace. Truths I buried in their place. I wore my strength like woven glass, untouched but breaking as it passed. Not cuts, not cries, but quiet need. The things I never let bleed. Maybe pain just needs a name to break apart and not remain. But I gave mine a softer face and never let it leave its trace. So here's to the things I never let bleed. To the heart I kept on half a beat. I lived so long in quiet war. Now I don't even know what for. Still I carry them like skin. The hurt I never let begin. Not wounds, not scars, just ghosted sea. The things I never let bleed. I watched your shadow leave the door. Didn't chase, didn't ask for more. My lips were still, my eyes were loud. I begged for you, but not out loud. Every glance I never dared held a truth I couldn't bear. While your words fell like empty glass, mine stayed soft, afraid to pass. I spoke in silence first, let the quiet do its worst. You thought I didn't care at all, but I was screaming through the wall. I held the weight you couldn't see. In every breath I didn't breathe, you heard goodbye in every word. But I spoke in silence first. You filled the space with louder things, with noise that never meant a thing. But I still knew each time you lied by how you never looked inside. I whispered truths you never caught. In every pause, in every thought, you missed the sound of breaking skin. Cause I bled soft and deep within. I spoke in silence. letters I won't send today. You never asked and I withdrew, still hoping silence would reach you. I spoke in silence first, before the heartbreak, before the curse. And in the stillness where love drowned, I was the one who made no sound. But if you listen past the pain, you'll hear the echo of my name. Not in the noise, not in the hurt, but where I spoke in silence first. I used to watch you in the dark, thinking silence kept me safe. But every word I didn't speak became the space you couldn't take. You asked for signs, I turned away, too scared to let the moment stay. I held my truth behind my eyes and let you walk without goodbye. Now I'm left with whispers I should have said, soft confessions I kept in my head, like I was yours and please don't go. Words I buried long ago, they rise at night when dreams replay. The things I lost by looking away, you never knew, but still I bled from whispers I should have said. You touched my hand, I pulled it back, not knowing that would be the last. And in the quiet you took as no. I hid a love I couldn't show. I spoke in glances, half a smile, but fear held me for all that while. Now I would trade my calm and pride to tell you what I felt inside. Now I'm left with whispers I should have said, soft confessions I kept in my head, like I was yours and please don't go. Words I buried long ago, they rise at night when dreams replay. The things I lost by looking away, you never knew, but still I bled from whispers I should have said. I don't need answers, don't need time, just wanna speak what once was mine. To say it loud, if just to feel that once that love was real. Now I breathe the whispers I should have said, let them echo through what's left. Not to change or bring you back, but just to feel what I still lack. They haunt my voice, they flood my chest, the words that never found their rest. You never heard, but they still thread these whispers I should have said. 'Cause There's a certain way I breathe at night that makes the hurt come back just right. A sound I thought I'd long unlearned, but some things echo when they burn. My voice still cracks on certain names. It finds the notes that hold the blame, and in the quiet, soft and low, there are wounds that still say hello. These are wounds that know my voice. They've heard the tremble, felt the choice to speak while breaking loud and small, to whisper love through every fall. They don't flinch, they recognize the way I weep, the way I rise, not healed, not gone, not just a noise. These are wounds that know my voice. I sang to them when nights grew wide. They stayed when even hope had died. They curled inside my every tone and made the silence feel like home. I try to change the way I speak, make softer sounds, pretend I'm weak, but every word I hold too tight still carries them into the light. These are wounds that know my voice. They've heard the tremble, felt the choice to speak while breaking loud and small, to whisper love through every fall. They don't flinch, they recognize the way I weep, the way I rise, not healed, not gone, not just a noise. These are wounds that know my voice. Not every scar fades when it should. Some stay because they understood that pain once heard and held with care becomes a song too real to share. So I sing to wounds that know my voice, the ones I never had a choice to bury deep or let them free. They've grown in tune in time with me, and if I ever lose my sound, they'll be the ones who hold me down. Not shame, not flaw, but something voiced. These are wounds that know my voice. Your coat is gone, your scent has faded, the frames are bare, the room's outdated, but every inch of who we were still lingers deep like whispered blur. I light a match, the air won't change. I say your name, it feels the same, though time has passed and doors have closed. Your echoes where I feel the most. We're held together together by memory, by all the things that used to be. A shape of love in phantom form, still warm enough to keep me warm. You're gone in light but not in me. You live in old simplicity. No strings, no calls, no guarantees, just held together by memory. The cups don't cling the way they should. I sit alone where two once stood, but still I pour a second glass for all the years that couldn't last. You're not in photos, not in view, but everything still leans to you, like furniture that won't forget how once it fit our silhouettes. We're held together by memory, by all the things that used to be. A shape of love in phantom form, still warm enough to keep me warm. You're gone in light but not in me. You live in old simplicity. No strings, no calls, no guarantees, just held together by memory. And though I know we've both moved on, I sometimes hum your favorite song, not to rewind or beg return, but just to feel the way we burned. We're held together by memory, like faded threads in quiet seams, too soft to touch, too deep to tear, but real enough to still be there. You're gone in light but not in me, still shaping who I'll always be. Not flesh, not now, not visibly, but held together by memory. But held together by memory. The clocks have stopped, the lights are low. I sit with shadows I still know. No one speaks, no echoes near, but somehow I still feel you here. I thought your name would fade with time, but silence carved it into mine. A gentle lake I never chose, a presence where the stillness grows. I hear your name in the quiet, where keep your name in the quiet, where the night leans in and I can't fight it. A whisper caught in breathless air, still there though you're no longer there. No sound remains, yet you won't hide it. You are your name in the quiet. I walk the rooms we used to fill. The air still bends, your ghost is still. No photos left, no trace to hold, but something stays inside the cold. You left a shadow on the floor. Your touch still lives behind the door. I've cleaned the space, I've moved the bed, but somehow you're not really dead. This is the shape of what we lost, invisible but never gone. I feel you in the way I breathe, in empty space between the beats. No map can name the way back home, but I still ache like you're my own. No longer yours, no longer us, just the shape of what we lost. You were a rhythm, soft and slow. Now silence plays the parts I know. I light a candle just in case. The dark still carries your embrace. Some memories don't fade with time. They fold themselves in every line. I thought new starts, but silence fits me like a glove. It knows the outline of your love. This is the shape of what we lost, a trace that time could never cross, a ghost that doesn't need to speak, but haunts the softest parts of me. No hands, no name, but still it stays in corners light forgot to save. You're gone and yet I pay the cost for the shape of what we lost. You said goodbye like closing blind, quick, quiet, like it saved us time. But echoes bloom where silence stays. I wear the grief in softer shades. I never screamed, I never ran, just held my breath with open hands. And though I healed the way I could, you left behind what no one should. Now there are petals on my scars, growing out of broken parts. Delicate, but they still sting when I remember everything. You were the ache beneath my heart, still blooming gently in the dark. I tried to mend, but here you are, like petals on my scars. I trace the lines you left in me, invisible, but still they breathe. Some nights I hum the song you hum, but now it fades where love won't come. I smile through pain I couldn't name, a softer shape, a sweeter shame. And every time I almost heal, the quiet makes it all feel real. Now there are petals on my scars, growing out of broken sometimes, but they still sing of love that lived and left its wings. You were the ache beneath my heart, still blooming gently in the dark. I never healed to fall apart, just wore petals on my I used to run from every tear, held my breath so pain won't hear, but silence made it louder still, and healing waited for my will. So I sat down with all I lost, named each memory, counted cost, and found that even broken things can shine with time and softer wings. Let it ache beautifully. Don't hide the hurt that made me see. There's poetry in every bruise, and strength in all I had to lose. Let it ache beautifully. I walk through places we once knew, no longer sharp, just faint and true. The echoes don't demand regret, they only hum what I've not said. So let the sting become a chord that plays me back what I ignored. I'm learning pain's not just to feel, but something shaped to help me heal. Let it ache beautifully. Don't hide the hurt that made me see. There's poetry in every bruise, and strength beautifully. You held me once like fragile thread. I stitched myself where I had bled. The seams still ache beneath my skin. You kissed the surface, not within. And I smiled like I was whole, but every touch still took its toll. You never meant to make it worse, but healing hurt before the curse. I'm barely mended, always tender. Still flinch at things I can't remember. The wounds you swore you'd never leave still hum their truth beneath my sleeve. Oh, you thought I moved on, clean and fast, but some breaks never truly pass. I'm soft where you forgot to enter, barely mended, always tender. I painted over every bruise with quieter shades I thought you'd choose. But silence doesn't make it gone. It only hums a softer song. You touched my hair like you still cared, but I knew then you were never there. And though you say you seem just fine, the cracks still echo every line. I'm barely mended, always tender. Still flinch at things I can't remember. The wounds you swore you'd never leave still hum their truth beneath my sleeve. Oh, you thought I moved on, clean and fast, but some breaks never truly pass. I'm soft where you forgot to enter, barely mended, always tender. Don't call this strength, don't call it brave. Just learn to smile while I behave. But when the night begins to bend, I feel the parts that never mend. Still barely mended, always tender. Time stitched the pain, but not forever.